Paris in the fall feels like pure magic. Golden leaves on cobblestone streets, the crisp air carrying the scent of espresso and fresh croissant, and women gliding by in outfits that look casual, yet effortlessly refined. Parisian style has always held the secret to appearing chic without trying too hard. And with that, hello my dear friends, it's me again, your Miranda. Today we're diving into fall, the season when Parisian women truly shine. Ready to discover their little secrets? Let's get started. 1. The timeless trench coat. Let's start with one of the most iconic Parisian staples, the trench coat. As the rain lightly glistens on Parisian boulevards, nothing feels more appropriate than a beige, camel, or even navy trench cinched at the waist. I remember strolling through Saint-Germain one October morning, and the women I passed didn't just wear trenches, they wore them as though they were part of their identity. A well-tailored trench flatters every silhouette, lengthens the figure, and instantly elevates even the simplest jeans and sweater pairing. Pair it with leather ankle boots and a silk scarf tied loosely around the neck, and suddenly you don't just look dressed, you look composed, confident, and unforgettable. That's the beauty of this piece. Timeless, versatile, and Paris to its core. 2. Knitwear with a whisper of romance. Autumn in Paris calls for knitwear, but never in a bulky or careless way. Think of a cashmere turtleneck in soft gray, or a fine wool cardigan draped gently over the shoulders. I recall one mature Parisian woman in the Marais wearing a cream cable knit sweater, tucked elegantly into wide leg trousers, her silver hair styled into a chic bob. She looked as though she had stepped straight out of a magazine, yet it felt utterly natural. The Parisian trick is always choosing texture and fit over excess. No oversized, shapeless knits drowning the body, only sweaters that skim gracefully and suggest warmth without heaviness. Add a string of pearls or understated gold jewelry, and the effect is whisper-soft romance, effortlessly elegant. 3. Tailored trousers and the Parisian stride. Nothing rivals the sophistication of tailored trousers when paired with the Parisian confidence and movement. Straight leg cuts in wool or tweed, often in muted colors like charcoal, camel, or chocolate brown, are a wardrobe secret that balances elegance with practicality. I once noticed a woman crossing Place Vendôme, her trousers falling perfectly to skim the tops of her block-heeled loafers. What struck me was not just the tailoring, but the freedom it gave her stride, fluid, self-assured, and graceful. Parisian women understand that elegance lives in how clothing moves with the body. Trousers that sit at the natural waist, that never bunch awkwardly, and that maintain their line even after hours of wear, are essential to this kind of understated chic. 4. The power of the Parisian blazer. If there's one item that transforms an outfit instantly, it's the blazer. Unlike stiff corporate versions, Parisian blazers are often softly structured, slightly oversized, and designed to be layered. Picture a herringbone wool blazer worn over a silk blouse, paired with jeans and loafers. It strikes that perfect harmony between casual and refined. I remember observing women sitting outside cafes on Boulevard Saint-Germain, their blazers draped across their shoulders in that nonchalant way only Parisians seem to master. It's not about strict tailoring, but about balance, pairing sharp shoulders with fluid fabrics, grounding a feminine dress with a masculine touch. The blazer is more than a jacket. It's a style philosophy, structured elegance, softened by ease. 5. Midi skirts and feminine ease. Paris in the fall isn't complete without skirts that dance with the breeze. Midi skirts, whether pleated, in satin, or classic wool, are beloved because they flatter without clinging and create movement as you walk. I once saw a mature woman in the Jardin du Luxembourg wearing a burgundy satin midi skirt with a black cashmere sweater and suede knee-high boots. Her hair, streaked with silver, was pulled back in a low chignon, and the entire effect was nothing short of cinematic. This is the essence of Parisian femininity. Elegance that doesn't shout but whispers, a presence that doesn't demand attention yet captures it fully. The midi skirt is that perfect piece, timeless, practical, and endlessly graceful. 6. Accessories. As subtle statements, Parisian women know that elegance lies in the details, never in overloading the look. A silk scarf tied at the neck, leather gloves in deep forest green, a structured handbag in polished brown leather. These are accents that elevate an outfit without overwhelming it. I remember a woman near the Louvre wearing the simplest jeans and trench coat, but her deep red beret and structured black handbag transformed the look entirely. Accessories in Paris are not about trends, they're about identity. Each item feels chosen with care, echoing the woman's personality, her mood, her season in life. That's why even the smallest detail, like tortoise-shell sunglasses on a crisp October day, can carry such weight. 7. Footwear that marries comfort and style. Finally, no Parisian fall outfit is complete without the right shoes. Forget towering heels. Parisian sidewalks simply don't allow for them. Instead, think sleek ankle boots in buttery leather, polished loafers, or even chic ballet flats paired with opaque tights. I once noticed a woman in Montmartre effortlessly climbing the stairs, her polished block-heeled boots supporting her stride with both elegance and practicality. Parisian footwear is always chosen with life in mind. Walking, strolling, meeting friends at a cafe. Comfort never excludes beauty. Instead, it defines it. And perhaps this is the truest secret of Parisian fall style. It's not about effort, but about harmony. Clothes chosen for living, moving, and feeling beautiful. So, my dear friends, the next time you find yourself standing before your wardrobe, take a little inspiration from Paris. Choose that trench coat that makes you feel powerful, that knit that feels like poetry, those trousers that invite movement, add a scarf, a pair of well-loved boots, and a hint of lipstick. And there you have it, elegance without effort. That is Paris's eternal gift to us all. My dear friends, as we come to the end of our little Parisian walk together, I want you to take one thing with you. Elegance is not about following every single trend or filling your wardrobe with endless new pieces. True Parisian chic, especially in the fall, is about choosing wisely, wearing what makes you feel comfortable and confident, and letting your personality shine through the details. I know many of you watching my channel often write to me that you want to look elegant without seeming overdressed, or that you want to keep comfort but not lose style. And that is exactly the lesson Paris teaches us. Choose clothes that let you move, that fit naturally into your life, but that also carry a hint of refinement. Don't be afraid of simplicity. It is often the most powerful tool. A simple pair of tailored trousers, a blazer thrown over the shoulders, polished boots ready for a walk through the city. These small choices make all the difference. So next time you open your closet, imagine you're preparing for a stroll through Paris in the fall. Ask yourself, does this outfit make me feel confident, elegant, and free? If the answer is yes, then you've already captured that effortless Parisian chic. With love, as always, your Miranda. Your